How it came to be was John Shepard, who's been a friend for many years, is one of our producers. He and Cyrus, were working on this. Cyrus and Betsy obviously wrote a wonderful script, and then John sent me the script, and he said, "Hey man, I really think this is something that you would want to be a part of. We believe in this. We would love for you to come along board and help to bring it to the world." And I happened to be on a flight to Tulsa from Austin. I live in Austin, and I was flying to Tulsa, where the story takes place. So the timing and the coincidence of that, was very fated, I think, and I couldn't put it down. It was an incredible script and an amazing story, and I couldn't believe that I'd never heard of it, and that nobody I knew had ever heard of it. And it's a story of perseverance and faith and strength and grit, and I just thought this story must be told. It needs to be told. And Bert was such a juicy role to play. And so as soon as we landed, I emailed John back and I said, "I'm in. Let's do it. Let's make this happen." And then, for years, the three of us were pushing this boulder up a hill, trying to find someone with money who would believe in this and who would support it. And unfortunately, the fine folks at Kingdom Story and Wonder Project and Amazon said, "We believe in this, and we want to make this movie a reality and bring this to the public." And so here we are on a red carpet celebrating it.
Yeah. I think it was a long time coming. Cyrus Nowrasteh, our director, and his wife, Betsy Nowrasteh, they co-wrote it, and they poured their heart into this thing. They found out about this story, which most people do not know about, and they said this deserves to be told, and they wrote it in such a way, that I think everybody can relate to and be inspired by, and it did. It took a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of pushing the wagon up the hill, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's so crazy that we're here now. We're about to be at the world premiere. We're here at the premiere here in Kansas City, where the Rector descendants live. We're so excited. A lot of them are here tonight. I heard so around 130 of them are here.
I know, right.
And we met one man earlier today. His great grandparents were Joe and Rose Rector. So,
that's right.
We're doing this for them.
Yes.
We're doing this because it's a lost piece of Black American history. We're doing it for the Lord. We're just excited to be here. Our son is here, too.
Yes.
So that's super exciting.
These are the stories that should be brought to life.
That's right.
These stories happen. It's real American history. It's things that nobody knew about. I know we certainly didn't know about it before the script came our way. And that began a journey of just delving into this part of the past. It's not really talked about, and so it really is. It's an absolute pleasure to be able to bring this to life and show the world.
When I heard that she was the first Black girl millionaire ever, I was just so ecstatic. I think she was a very brave person, and she was very faithful. She loved her family and her friends, and she would do anything to protect them.
So Mace, I feel like, is in many ways, Zach's kind of he grounds things. He's the realist. And I also feel like he sees a lot of himself in Sarah. And so I think he, to some degree, takes it upon himself to become kind of her protector.